have been looking forward to this since I heard that they were going to be in the parade. Again, this is basically the original marching band from Washington, D.C. We're going to turn the program over to Commander Chief Warrant Officer 3, Benjamin McMillan, and Sergeant First Class Aaron Morgan, and their announcer, Command Sergeant Major Latricia Fields. We are on, oh, but first, you know what I'd like to do? Anybody that served in the military, please stand. We'd like to recognize you. Anyone that has served in the military, please stand. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your service to our country and allowing us to do what we do.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Army Military District of Washington, under the command of Major General Trevor J. Bradenkamp, is proud to present the United States Army Old Guard, Fife, and Drum Corps. United States Infantry Regiment, the Old Guard, traces its lineage back to George Washington's original Continental Army, and today serves as the Army's official escort to the President of the United States. In 1960, the Fife and Drum Corps was organized to participate in official ceremonies and to revive our Army's musical heritage. The soldiers of the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps wear uniforms patterned after those of General Washington's Continental Army. In order to be easily identified, military musicians wore the reverse colors of the regiment to which they were assigned. At that time, American infantry soldiers wore blue coats with red facings. Thus, the musicians wore red coats with blue facings. Today's performance features music of the Americana, with symbolic ties to our nation during times of war. Tunes like When Johnny Comes Marching Home and Battle Hymn of the Republic have served as anthems to the American cause and remain familiar in their association to the United States Army and the American soldier. flown as a national emblem of freedom, strength, and the indelible American spirit since the birth of our nation. Throughout history, in times of war or other adversity, the flag has also stood as a symbol of unity. We will rally from the hillside, we will rally from the plain, shouting the battle cry of freedom. These words from the tune, Rally Round the Flag, speak to this unity in our Army, displaying the willingness to fight for the freedom of the American people. culture. It represents our customs and traditions and the steadfast values of the American people. For over 200 years, our nation's Army has been committed to upholding the U.S. Constitution and defending the values, traditions, and liberties that define us as a nation. We, as an Army, stand today on the shoulders of giants who fought so bravely for our country. As we conclude our program, the Corps honors their legacy and the continued vigilance of today's soldier with the Corps' signature melody and troop step. It has been our pleasure performing for you today.
Simply outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have our presentation, a gift. For his incredible performance. Again, this is the original marching band in America back to George Washington time. So that is really impressive. With approximately, check this out, 500 performances annually, the Corps serves as a ceremonial flagship ambassador to the U.S. Army, captivating audiences in parade ceremonies and prestigious events across the country and around the world. The Corps has appeared in the Olympic Games, Super Bowl 16, and routinely appears at the White House for the President of the United States, domestic senior leaders, and foreign heads of state. Ladies and gentlemen, it is beyond our honor to have the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps.
Well, honest to gosh, after 60 shows of emceeing Bandfest, that is a treat beyond belief. So happy and honored to have them here. And they are the nicest people to talk to as well. So we're honored and can't wait to see them in the parade on January 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see coming onto the field is one of the premier